Hi everyone, I'm Glenn Cameron, owner of Innovative Therapy Canada. I'm the blind owner who treats chronic pain, and we're fortunate enough to be able to see people from different parts of the world, and today we have Jennifer from Fredericksburg, Virginia. Hi Jennifer.
Hi Glenn.
She's finishing up her treatments with her now. This is her second visit up here, a week at a time, and she's just ready to head home. So Jennifer, you had problems obviously with your legs. When did this first start with you?
I started having difficulty with my right leg about 4 years ago. It felt like a pulling on the side of my thigh, and my doctor thought it was probably my sciatic nerve.
And after that, you went for testing?
It was a very long process with lots of testing, imaging. I've been through dry needling, cupping. I've had a nerve study. I've had MRIs. I had an epidural. I've had cortisone injections. They really thought all along that was my sciatic nerve. At one point, they thought it possibly could be MS because I had major atrophy on my right leg from the pain. I was not using it as much as my left leg, so I lost a lot of muscle mass there.
Mm-hmm. You had a surgeon actually see the atrophy?
Yes, I was in for one of my frequent visits trying to figure out what was wrong, and I pointed out that my right leg was considerably smaller around in my thigh area, and when he finally actually looked at it, he was amazed at the difference in the size, so he took some measurements and sent me to a neurologist for a nerve study. He thought that I might have nerve damage or possibly MS. So it was a scary time, but everything was fine, and it was just atrophy from lack of use.
Mm-hmm. Now you do know that you had a little bit of arthritis in both knees starting.
Yeah, I think because of my age and my weight, I probably was grinding down those bones a little more than most people might be.
Yeah, and you did well. You lost weight.
Yeah, I've lost 50 pounds so far. I've got quite a ways to go, but...
That's good. That's great.
Mm-hmm.
What did you see that helped you? Did anything help you at all? All those years?
In the very beginning, I really thought that this was something to do with my IT band. I started doing searches on the internet for IT band stretches, and I followed a couple of chiropractors that were doing stretching exercises. So I would do that at home several times a day, and it would actually kind of keep it at bay for a little while. I'd have to stop what I was doing during the day and do some more stretching. But after a while, it was becoming so painful that I could not even do the stretches anymore. Mm-hmm. Just the pain going up and down my thigh and into my knee was just, my knee became stiff, I think, from lack of use, as well as the IT band syndrome that was going on.
Now you found us by searching on the internet.
Yeah, I did more and more research on IT band issues and actually learned the term IT band contracture, so then I started searching that. I watched videos that showed rolling and different techniques to try and get rid of the lumps that were appearing in my thigh, but none of that would do anything for me. And as I dug deeper into IT band contracture, I found your website, and you had a page dedicated strictly to the IT band. And when I read it, I had chills and tears because it was exactly what I had been going through for over 4 years. And I can't believe it took me that long to actually find what was wrong with me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's hard sometimes.
Yeah.
So you contacted us, and I remember calling you back one night after supper.
Yes, I was amazed that you called. I had emailed and talked to Lynn a couple of times back and forth, trying to find somebody in the United States who could help me. And there isn't anybody. I mean, my doctor never even would touch my thigh to feel the adhesions that were forming. He kept focusing on my knee cap area and my lower spine because he was convinced it was my sciatic nerve. Mm-hmm. But when you called and told me what you thought it might be and that you could help, I immediately made arrangements to come up. I think I was here within 2 weeks of speaking with you. Mm-hmm. It took a little time to get my schedule arranged so that I could get out of town for a week, but it was worth it.
I wanted you up because you've got a son getting married in a couple weeks now.
Yes,
and I wanted to get you fixed up if possible.
I did not want to walk up the aisle to my seat with a crutch
Yeah.
or a cane.
And you were on crutches.
I was on crutches,
Yeah,
yes.
it's amazing, eh?
Yeah.
And it didn't take long to find your problems. Just I went hands-on and was able to feel what you had.
Yeah.
And nobody felt you before now.
Nobody ever touched any of
Of
these
all that
lumps
you've
that
had
I was
done.
having in my legs. And then kind of my right leg calmed down and my left leg got really bad all of a sudden, which was my good leg. So now I've got a weak leg that's uncomfortable, and now I've got a left leg that's flaring up real bad with adhesions. So I was devastated. I thought I was kind of on the road to recovery on my own, but coming up here to visit with you and have these treatments has made such a difference in my life.
Yeah, so now you go home tomorrow morning.
Yeah.
You'll be back home in Virginia tomorrow night. How do you feel? Like, it's too soon yet. You're just finishing up your treatments. What would you say overall now? How are you doing?
My range of motion is better. I can actually bear weight on both knees without any pain. I still have some stiffness in there from some swelling, but I know that's going down. I think it's a miracle. I honestly think it's miraculous what you've been able to accomplish.
And we found another problem in you that you're going to get taken care of now by a naturopath back home.
Yes.
So that'll finish up that aspect of your care, and you'll dance in 2 weeks' time at your son's wedding.
I will.
That's great. Any other parting comments? I'm going to miss you because you're such a bubbly.
I'm going to miss being here too. We
Yeah.
have a good time when we're going through this. I love our conversations. I think that if anybody is having the pain in the sides of their legs and they can actually feel lumps in there, that they really need to find a way to get here and get treatment, because those lumps are gone, and every one of those lumps was painful to the touch, and they are gone, and
Yeah.
I feel amazing.
Yeah, well, that's good. Well, good luck with the trip home and the wedding, and with life in future, and we'll talk.
Thank you so much, Glenn.
All
I'll
right.
keep in touch with you.
All right.